What's going on, AvexTheatre? My name is Justin, or my gamer tag is FamousXJ, and I'm gonna be coming at you guys with a Black Ops commentary. This is gonna be my first one on this channel. Really, I'm just trying to expand my channel and just grow it a little bit. So I figured this is a good way to do that. So first off, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself and what I do here on YouTube, and then I'm gonna get into the gameplay because that's kind of what I'm all about. Well, first off, again, my name's Justin. I'm 14. I'm a sophomore, or just turned 15. I'm about to be a sophomore in high school, and I play baseball, and obviously I like to play Call of Duty. That's pretty much it for myself. I'm not the most interesting guy, but I'm here to make you guys better at Call of Duty. That's just the bottom line. I like to improve your game by giving you guys what I think is pretty good strategy. So without further ado, let's get into this game. As you can see, I'm using the M16, and the M16 is a gun that we've seen in Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and obviously Black Ops. Now, it was pretty much the dominant gun in Call of Duty 4, and even in Modern Warfare 2, it was high up there on the with all those other guns like the ACR and all that stuff. But in Black Ops, I don't see as much people using it. I usually see people using the G11, which is a good gun, but I prefer the M16 at this point. But there's a few things that set it apart from each other, which I'll get into in a minute. But I'm gonna go through my other class my class setups or whatever. But my secondary, I'm probably using either the Python with dual wield or the speed reloader. But that's not really important. It doesn't really matter. I'm running with two concussions and a Sumtex, I think. I got Claymores on. I think I'm running with Hardline, Sleight of Hand, Ninja, which is a pretty general class setup for when I'm playing this early in the game. My reason being for using Hardline is because this is pretty early in the game, as you can see by everybody's levels. The next time I pull the scoreboard up, everybody was about a second prestige, and people are still getting used to the game, so they're still going to be running spy planes and stuff like that. So it's a good thing to, well, that would be a good reason to use Ghost. I just messed up there, but I'm going to keep going. You're not going to be able to get the high streaks just quite yet, so I'm just going to run hardline for the time being. But later in the game, like right now, I'm a 15th prestige level 50, and the game's just about over. I typically use lightweight or even flak jacket, maybe scavenger. I never run ghost, I'll tell you that right now. I just don't like that perk in general, but I'm not going to get into that. Sleight of hand just being my favorite perk in the second perk category. It's just all up to preference. Steady aim, sleight of hand, they pretty much do the same thing. The pro ability, it's just pretty much the same thing. Like steady aim gets a quicker aim down sight after sprinting, and then when you're staying still, you just generally look down to the sights faster with sleight of hand. So it's your choice. It's whatever you want. And ninja, because I have a headset, and it's just, I don't really like anything else in that perk category. Now, if you're playing ground war, it's an exception, because there's just so many people in ground war. I'll just use marathon because there's so many people that you're not going to need to have silent footsteps. You're just going to be hearing people all over the place, so it's not really going to matter. Now let's go into the M16 versus the G11 debate. Now let's look at the two side by side. They're both 3-round burst weapons, and they've both got a pretty high damage rate. The difference is the recoil and the rate of fire with the bursts. Let's look at the recoil and take them into effect. The G11 has no recoil, while the M16 has a lot of recoil. So that's one thing that's going to set the G11, and that's going to give the G11 a little bit of an edge over the M16. The next thing is the rate of fire, which could be all up to preference. If you think about it, it is preference, because if you like, or in my personal opinion, I like the M16's bursting better, because if you're trying to hit a kid while he's moving, the bullets are a little bit more spread apart, so it's better chance that you're going to hit them, and more bullets will connect. With the G11, your bursts are going to be really quicker and more compact, so it's I don't really know how to explain it, but it's the less bullets are going to hit, and you're gonna have a little bit of trouble hitting people in the lines. Like over here, as you can see, what I'm doing right here is I'm just picking kids off the cliff and stuff like that. And obviously more bullets are connecting because I'm getting my kill streaks and stuff like that. Alright, yeah, that's pretty much that. And next thing I wanted to talk about was the map Array. Now, the map array was personally the first map that I had experience with in Call of Duty Black Ops. It's the first one that I remembered, and with the M16, it's going to go well because there's a lot of vantage points and spots to camp. Also, you could call it, but it's good for the M16. And to be honest, with the M16, you're not going to be rushing out like a freaking Rambo. I mean, to be honest, you're not going to have success with doing that. If you want to get your streaks with hardline stuff like that, you're going to have to be playing defensively, and you're just going to have to sit back and relax. So that's pretty much it for the gameplay. I don't really have anything other to say than sit back, relax with the M16, and just don't rush out too much with it, and just a little background with it. So with the remainder of this video, I just want to talk to you guys about my channel and stuff like that. As I said in the beginning, I talk about pretty much just all strategy with Call of Duty Black Ops. But to be honest, it's August right now, so nobody really cares about that. So to be honest, what I'm liking doing now is playing game battles. That was the last thing that I wanted to talk about in this commentary because it's something that I love to do, and I know a lot of other people love to do it too. So basically, if you don't know what game battles is, it's basically a competitive gaming league online where you can compete against other people, and with like a ladder-based system, or you could even compete in tournaments and stuff. Me personally, I've never competed in any tournaments because they're paid, and I can just go to another website for that, but I'm not going to even talk about that. Basically, what the ladder system is it's just like a season type thing where you can make a team and you can just join whenever, play matches whenever. It's not a scheduled type thing, so you can just have your own scheduled time and stuff like that. So it's really fun, and I really recommend playing it if you're the type of guy that in his lobby, in the pub lobbies, I should say, basically places first in every game. That's when you know you're ready for game battles. If you're still coming last in pubs and stuff like that, you're might gonna need some more practice. I know for a fact that Woody's Gamertag and T-Mart, they have really good game battles teams, and I really enjoy watching those videos, and they actually make me a lot better. Like I played a tournament with my doubles partner, and we played Domination, which we had never played before, but since I watched a bunch of those videos, and they primarily played Domination, I gained a lot of information out of that. So that's that with game battles and stuff. I really recommend it and everything, but the last thing that I wanted to talk about real quick was my future of my channel, and I just wanted to tell you guys to come check it out, because as soon as Modern Warfare 3 comes out, my channel's going to be going crazy with stuff like that. Like, I'm going to be having stuff out literally every day. It's going to be a lot of fun. Like right now, I'd say I have I posted 6 videos yesterday, because I was my first day recording and stuff like that, but I was just having a lot of fun with it and everything. So that's basically it. The gameplay is coming to an end here. Once you guys can come check out my channel. I think the link will be in the description, and I just want to thank the guys over from AvexTheatre for even giving me the opportunity to post my video on their channel. And that's pretty much it, guys. I will see you guys later. The final score of the gameplay in the background was 51-5. See you later.